Ta'im, ta'im, okay? And it's taste, behavior, advice, understanding, judgment, discretion, reason, decree, okay? Um, Properly a taste, i.e., figuratively, look at this, perception, that's funny, perception, by implication, intelligence, transitively, a mandate, also, advice, behavior, decree, discretion, judgment, reason, taste, understanding, okay? And this truth, this brother Ashar gave me brought a preset to my attention the other day. Um, and this truth is like honey, you know. Actually, I think it'll come up. Honey. I think it was Proverbs 25, maybe, or 24. Um, oh, I'm looking at the wrong word. Full, and bitter. It should come up. There it is. 27:7. The full soul loatheth an honeycomb, right? You eat stuffed, feels like there's food up to your neck. You know, even though it's a honeycomb, that's something to be desired, but you're full. So you loathe it. You don't want no more food. But to the hungry soul, every bitter thing is sweet. And this truth is supposed to be sweet and bitter. And you should be hungry, uh, spiritually hungry now, and eat. While these people, it's time to eat and they refuse to eat. But then when the famine of the word comes, they're going to want every piece of information and they're going to have none, right? They lack of character because right now they're lost in their own strong desire, their own lust, their own concupiscence. Okay, they're pulled into it. Okay, they're eager desires, right? Oh man, these new Jordans are coming out. Oh man, I'm gonna do this, do that, real quick to get into something, except for um, food that will actually feed them, something that will actually save their soul. Okay, metaphorically, taste for judgment, discernment, reason. Okay, a woman without discernment, okay, is the same thing as a jewel in the snout of a pig. You ever see a pig with its like a gold, you seen people get the earrings, the jewels in their noses. Yeah, put that on a pig. How attractive is that? Okay. The sentence of a king, hence a royal decree, right? So that's like when the apostles give out good advice. That's like a royal decree. They're not saying that to sound good or to look good. They're telling you from experience, and that's coming from the Spirit. That's coming from Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai. Okay, so it would behoove us to take what they say seriously. Okay, so this is 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. So there's a unified mind that's supposed to be in brothers. Okay, there's a unified mind. You could call it a righteous hive mentality that brothers are supposed to have. And really, it's all about the faith. The faith. Because no matter what obstacle comes your way, you're gonna deal with the three weighty matters of the law, which is judgment, which is part of discretion, mercy, and faith. So the three weightiest matters of the law. Okay, judgment, mercy, and faith. So Brotherhood is going to be based right off of that judgment, mercy, and faith. Okay, finishing up. I'm running longer than I wanted to. This is Romans 16 and 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. So this word mark here is going to be, brothers probably know this one, but it's a scopeo, right? Scopeo, which means mark, take heed, look on, look at, consider. Okay? Observe, contemplate, to fix one's eye upon, direct one's attention to, anyone, even yourself, to take heed to thyself, to take aim at, to spy, i.e., figuratively, regard, consider. It's like a small word, but powerful. Regard. Regard means to consider that something is so, right? As with the Church of Berea, right? Search the scriptures daily. They took regard to it. They looked at it, meaning to look upon and observe. Observe a certain respect toward. Okay. So we're supposed to really regard these things of the past. All things written aforetime were written for our learning to be better, not for a malicious cloak, because this word is a clothing. Okay, this word it is a clothing. Okay, and you're either gonna be clothed with armor or you're gonna take up a cloak. Okay, and most brothers already know what that cloak is. Uh, the cloak of maliciousness. Okay, that's what is that? I think it's John. First Peter 2:16. So like it. First Peter, second chapter, 16th verse. As free, and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness, but as the servants of Yahweh. Okay. Put to silence the ignorance of foolish men. See, and why are they're willingly ignorant? Because while they've yet had liberty to learn this truth, they have loathed the law, just as they have loathed the full soul loatheth an honeycomb. Okay, they loathe the Most High's ways, but to the hungry soul, every bitter thing is sweet. So those things that deal with the world, ego, pride, man, we don't care about that. But the world will say, oh, that's a bitter thing to have humility bestowed on you. No, that's a good thing. That builds character. You know, uh, everyone who plays ball is life. Their whole goal in life is to get to a championship. Well, you don't get there without trials and without tribulations. That's what makes you smarter, best, better, faster, right? That builds you up. It gives you character. And the last one is Philippians 3:17. Brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them which walk so as ye have us for an ensample. And that's the same word, scopeo. Scopeo. So we're supposed to look for, see, scopeo, same word. So even mark those they have the same mind, having that same mind. Okay, well, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. Looks like this is a two-part series. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, the water. Hopefully this was edifying to the hopeful elect. Until next time, Shalom.